I actually confused cross country for track and field. I thought that going into high school, I thought cross country would help me in the sprinting range, and because I used to play soccer before that, and so I thought it would get me faster. And the first practice I went to, we run like 9 miles, so it was sort of a mistake of how I came into cross country, but eventually we found out, my coach and I, we found out that I had a talent in it, and I just pursued it even longer, and now I am fully committed to it. What makes me love it so much is you tend to bond with the kids that you're running with. At Servite we emphasize brotherhood, and then it builds on even more to that during cross country. I mean, you guys sweat together at all the practices, and it's a lot of pain that you go through running about like 50 to 60 miles a week. So the brotherhood that's involved into it, and also it keeps me in shape. I eat a lot, and it keeps me shut off a few pounds. Well, actually, this is the first time in a very long time that Servite or any other team in the Trinity League will have a moment to clinch the league championship from St. John Bosco. They've won it 21 years consecutively, and this year we've been told that we have the best chance of winning it, and we have a lot of depth in the team. So one of our main goals this season is to win league and hopefully have a good run in CIF. And it would be an awesome end to my senior season by making a state appearance. So that would be really good for us. What I'm going to miss most about Servite or cross country will be just all the incredible moments I've had with my teammates. We've created a very, very deep bond that goes back a long time, despite it only being 4 years. But we've cherished a lot of moments together. We've made a lot of memories. Even with the things that we've done, it's sort of crazy, but those are one of the things that will forever be engraved in my memory. One of the main things that Servite stresses is religion, right, and to the Blessed Virgin Mary. And one thing that we do before going into races, our coach always reminds us that we have to pray, and not only pray to God for, we shouldn't be praying for Him for a good race. No, we should be praying Him to be thankful that we're here running in this particular event. And just in general, coming to Servite has helped me pursue my faith even more. I mean, before that, I wasn't that much of a religious advocate in my family, but now I push my parents to go to mass now. I get up early sometimes to attend the morning masses at Servite, so it's definitely has increased my interest in my religious faith. I actually have three particular role models. First off, my parents. I mean, they've always been there for me since day one. They've always been there to support me, and even though I've made some mistakes sometimes, they're always there to love me and show that even with our own flaws, that everything will be okay. And they always keep me in check. They push me to my limits, and without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. Actually, long distance running has taught me quite a lot. Actually, it's taught me how to be humble. It's taught me how to be very patient. Most other running events, they last, like in track, an event can last 10 seconds, versus watching an entire cross country race, it lasts 15 minutes. So it's definitely taught me a lot of patience, and it's also taught me how to work very hard for whatever I do. That's one of the great things about cross country, actually. It's one of those sports where you don't have to be talented in it. It just depends on how much work you put in. So it's definitely taught me that no matter what you do, you have to work hard for it.